everyone, welcome to Vishnu IAS Previous Year Question Paper Revision Day 11. In the same YouTube channel, there is another free crash course for Prelims 2020 by Vishnu sir. He will be discussing about the prelims oriented topic, and join our Telegram channel to get info about the daily current affairs. First question of the day. This is from 2015 question paper. Consider the following. The arrival of Babur into India led to the introduction of gunpowder in the subcontinent, introduction of the arch and dome in the region's architecture, establishment of Timurid dynasty in the region. Select the correct answer using the code given below. A 1 and 2, B only 3, C 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3, and your answer is B. That is only 3. Only third statement is correct. The first two statements are incorrect. And your explanation is gunpowder and gunpowder weapons were introduced in India through Mongolia invasions of India. So the Mongols were defeated by Alauddin Khilji of the Delhi Sultanate as a part of an embassy to the India by Taimur leader Shahrukh. Abd al-Razak mentioned the naphtha throwers mounted on elephants and a variety of pyrotechnics put on display. Firearms known as top-or tufek also existed in the Vijayanagar Empire by early as 1366 CE. So the Delhi Sultanates brought two architectural ideas, the pointed arch and dome. Okay, so according to this, the arch and dome was bought by Delhi Sultanates. Okay, and gunpowder by Mongolians. Okay. Next is the dome forms a major decorative component in Islamic buildings, and soon the same was introduced by several other structures. The Mughal Empire, formed in 1525 by Babur, successfully conquered Delhi from Afghanistan and established the Taimur dynasty here. So according to this, only third statement is correct. Next question is from 2011 question paper. What is the difference between Bluetooth and Wi-Fi devices? Okay, and your options are Bluetooth uses 2.4 GHz radio frequency band, whereas Wi-Fi uses 2.4 GHz or 5 GHz frequency band. Next is Bluetooth is used for wireless local area network, that is WLAN only, and Wi-Fi is used only for WWAN, that is wireless wide area networks only. When information is transmitted between the two devices using Bluetooth technology, the device has to be in the line of sight of each other. But when Wi-Fi technology is used, a device need not to be in the line of sight of each other. Okay. And last option is the statements A and B given above are correct in this context. Okay, and let's see the answer. Answer is A. Only first statement is correct, that is Bluetooth uses 2.4 GHz radio frequency band and Wi-Fi uses 2.5 or 5 GHz frequency band. Let's see the explanation. Bluetooth is a wireless technology standard used for exchanging data between fixed and mobile devices over short distance using short wavelength UHF radio waves in the industrial, scientific and medical radio bands from 2.402 GHz to 2.480 and building personal area networks, that is PANs. And Bluetooth networking transmits data via low power radio waves and it communicates on a frequency of 2.45 GHz, actually between 2.402 and 2.480. to be exact. Okay, so it is on the frequency of 2.45 GHz. So Wi-Fi is a local area wireless technology that allows electronic devices to exchange data or connect to the internet using 2.4 GHz UHF and 5 GHz SHF radio waves. So the term Wi-Fi is generally is a synonym for WLAN. Okay, so according to this, only the first statement is correct, that is Bluetooth uses 2.4 GHz and Wi-Fi uses 2.4 or 5 GHz. From 2014 question paper, which of the following pairs is or are correctly matched? Garba from Gujarat, Mohiniyattam Odisha, Yakshagana Karnataka. And the codes are only 1, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, all of these. And your answer is C. That is 1 and 3 alone is correct. Mohiniyattam is not an art form of Odisha, it is from Kerala. Let's see the explanation. Garba, a form of dance originated in Gujarat. Name is derived from Sanskrit term. Garba means womb and deep means a small earthenware lamp. Many traditional garbas performed around centrally lit lamp or a picture or statue of goddess Shakti. It is performed during Navaratri. It's a 9-day Hindu festival. Either the lamp, the Garbadeep, or image of goddess Durga, also called Amba, is placed in the middle of concentric rings as an object of veneration. This is how Garba is performed. Next is about Mohiniyattam. Mohiniyattam is one of the famous classical dance of India that developed and remained in the popular state of Kerala. Kathakali is also classical dance of Kerala. Mohiniyattam is also one of the classical dance of Kerala. Mohiniyattam dance gets its name from the word Mohini, a mythical enchantress, avatar of Hindu god Vishnu, who helps to good prevail over the evil by developing her feminine powers. Yakshagana is a traditional Indian theatre form developed in Dakshina Kannada, Udupi, Uttara Kannada, Shimoga and western parts of Chikmagalur district in the state of Karnataka and Kasaragod district in Kerala that combines dance, music, dialogue, costume, makeup and stage techniques with the unique style and form. It is believed to have evolved from pre-classical music and theatre during the period of Bhakti movement. Okay, this is Mohiniyattam and this another one is Yakshagana. 2013 question. Rainbow is produced when sunlight falls on drops of rain. Which of the following physical phenomena are responsible for this? Dispersion, refraction, internal reflection. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 3, all of these. And your answer is D, that is all of these. Let's see the explanation. A rainbow is always formed in direction opposite to that of sun. The water droplets act like small prisms. They refract and disperse the incident sunlight, then reflect it internally and finally refract it again when it comes out of the raindrop. Due to dispersion of light and internal reflection, different colors reach the observer's eye. Hence, all the three phenomena of dispersion, refraction, internal reflection are responsible for the formation of rainbow. Okay. So, that is when sunlight hits the raindrop, and depending on the angle, some light is reflected from the surface of the drop and some enters the drop through the process known as refraction. Okay, so refraction is involved. When it comes to dispersion, when the raindrops enters the surface, when the light enters the surface of the raindrop, it leads to the separation of light into 7 colored spectrum. Thus, refraction of the light causes it to split into 7 colors, that is dispersion. Okay. Again, when the light gets reflected back in due to the phenomenon of total internal reflection, the rainbow is witnessed. Okay. Next is from 2010 question paper. Following are the characteristics of an area in India. Hot and humid climate, annual rainfall 200 cm, hill slopes up to an altitude of 1100 meter, annual range of temperature 15 degrees Celsius to 30 degrees Celsius. Which one among the following crops, okay, below they have given options as 4 crops, okay, which one among the following crops are you most likely to find in the area described above? Okay, if these 4 conditions are there, 4 characteristics are there in an area, which of this crop will grow? Okay, and your answer is C, that is pepper. Let's see the explanation. Mustard is principally grown in relatively arid areas. Cotton is grown in black soil region and it does not require 200 cm of rainfall. And Virginia tobacco cannot exist above 125 cm of rainfall. Okay. And conditions given are conducive for the growth of pepper only. So these climates are found in India in western coastal area from Maharashtra, Goa, Kerala, coastal Karnataka, including the Western Ghats and hilly areas of northeast, except some parts of Meghalaya and Arunachal Pradesh. So, and the Virginia tobacco is cultivated in Andhra Pradesh and can be grown in dry weather. So, according to this, all these criteria, if you see, only pepper will suit the characteristics. Okay. Next is from 2016 question paper. Global Financial Stability Report is prepared by European Central Bank, International Monetary Fund, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. And your answer is B. That is International Monetary Fund. It's a direct question. Okay, Global Financial Stability Report. Okay. Let's see the explanation. The Global Financial Stability Report, that is GFSR, is a semi-annual report by the International Monetary Fund, IMF, that assesses the stability of global financial market and emerging market financing. it is released twice a year, okay? Per year, in a year it will be released 2 times, okay? One in April, another in October. The GFSR focus on current condition, especially in financial and structural imbalances that could risk an upset in the global financial stability and access to the finance by emerging market countries. And it emphasizes on ramifications of financial and economic imbalances that are highlighted in one of the IMF's other publications, that is the World Economic Outlook. Okay, so hence this GFSR is a semi-annual report by IMF which assesses the stability of global financial market and emerging market financing. Next is from 2017 question paper. Due to some reasons, if there is a huge fall in the population of species of butterflies, okay, what could be its likely consequence or consequences? Okay, because of some reason, if there is a fall in the population of butterfly species, okay, what could be the consequence? Okay, pollination of some plants could be adversely affected. There could be a drastic increase in the fungal infections of some cultivated plants. It could lead to fall in the population of some species of wasp, spider and birds. Okay, select the correct answer using the codes given below. Only 1, 2, 1, 3, 1 and 3, 1, 2 and 3. And your answer is C. That is 1 and 3. Let's see the explanation. Butterflies pollinate plants but in ways different from others. Okay. Bees are the best known pollinators because they carry pollen over their entire body as they fly from flower to flower. But butterflies do their fair share of pollinating. Okay, so statement 1 is correct here. And when you see the statement 2, there is no direct relationship between the butterflies and reducing fungal infection in plants. Because fungi is just one of the foods which butterfly prefer. Similarly, butterfly is one of the agents which help in the distribution of fungi, spores. So if there is a huge fall in the population of the species of butterflies, there cannot be a drastic increase in the fungal infections of some cultivated plants. Okay. So according to this, second statement is not correct. Next is, since wasp, spider and birds are predators of butterfly at some stages of its lifetime, the fall in number could reduce the other numbers also. Okay, so hence it could lead to the fall in population of wasp, spider and birds also. So according to this, 1 and 3 is correct, second statement is wrong. Let's see the next question from 2012 question paper. Regarding the office of Lok Sabha Speaker, consider the following statements. He or she holds the office during the pleasure of the President. He or she need not to be a member of the House at the time of his or her election, but has to become a member of the House within 6 months from the date of his or her election. If he or she intends to resign, the letter of resignation has to be addressed to the Deputy Speaker. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? 1 and 2, only 3, all of this, none of this. And your answer is B. That is, only third statement is correct. First and second statement is not correct. Okay. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha is presiding officer of the Lok Sabha, that is presiding officer of the Lok Sabha, that is House of the People, the lower house of the Parliament. Okay. House of the People, as soon as maybe after its first meeting, choose a speaker from among the members of the House. According to Article 93, he or she holds office during the life of the House, but his office may terminate earlier in the following ways. By his or her ceasing to be a member of House, by resigning in writing addressed to the Deputy Speaker, by removal from office by resolution passed by a majority of all the members of the House. Okay, so according to this, only third statement is. Next is 2018 question paper. Which of the following leaf modification occurs in the desert areas to inhibit water loss? Hard and waxy leaves, okay, or tiny leaves, thorns instead of leaves. Select the correct answer using the codes given below. 2, 1, 3, 2 only, 3 only, 1, 2 and 3. And your answer is D. That is, all the 3 are leaf modification occur in the desert areas, okay, to inhibit water loss. Let's see the explanation. Structural adaptations are important to plant survival, mainly in desert. Okay, wax coatings on the leaves prevent water loss through evaporation. Okay, so which in the hot desert can cause loss of water from both the surface and the inside of leaves. Leaves are smaller on desert plants, further reducing the possibility for water loss. And they have hard thick coatings and some covered with prickly spines to prevent water loss and to prevent them from animals who might try to chew through them to get to their moisture. Hence, all the statements are correct. Next is from 2019 question paper. Consider the following statements. In the revenue administration of Delhi Sultanate, the in charge of revenue collection was known as Amil. The Iqta system of Sultans of Delhi was an ancient indigenous institution. The office of Mirbakshi came into existence during the reign of Khilji Sultans of Delhi. Which of the statements given above is or are correct? Only 1, 1 and 2, 3 only, all the 3. Okay. And your answer is A. Only first statement is correct. Let's see the explanation. In Delhi Sultanate, the task of collecting revenue directly from peasant and the measurement of land rested on amils. So this is for first statement. First statement is correct. Iqta system evolved in Western Asia, significantly in Persia. Mirbakshi was the head of military department in Mughal India, whereas in Delhi Sultanate, Aris under Diwani Ars set up by Balban was improved by the Alauddin Khilji as he introduced dark system, which was aimed to improve the horse quality as well as to eliminate fake numbering. Okay, according to this, answer A, that is only first statement is correct. That's all. Thanks for watching. Do subscribe our channel. Thank you.